Okay. So in these videos of today, I'm gonna be just be showing my routine. As you guys read in the title, I consider myself to be the best of the best at this stuff when it comes to martial arts and YouTubing and this stuff. And every morning is the same, even though I should have done this like an hour and a half ago. I've been planning this live stream and it took a little longer than I thought it would. But you guys see me sitting here in Asian squats. This is how I sit when I first wake up. I will first sit in Asian squats, and I will then let me just take this pillow off. Ah, I will then drink this full bottle of water, and you guys see that that's my black coffee. It's actually a pretty big cup. I made it extra large today because I'm going to be live streaming. So I'm going to chuck this water first. Even Everyday Spy, this guy from the Everyday Spy channel, I forgot his name right now. The CIA guy. He preaches to do this every morning, to drink water first. First thing in the morning is to get your water in, because this will jumpstart your body, get rid of the things that you do not need. And it's just the best thing is to drink water first thing in the morning. Before you have your coffee, before you have milk, or before you have breakfast or any of that other crap, your water is more important first, guys. First, your water. Since I've been awake for an hour and a half, I honestly cannot wait to get to the fucking coffee already. I really, really, really need my coffee in the morning. And again, I really wanted to do this stream and show you guys how I start my morning. So I should have started this about an hour and a half ago because I got up at 7:30. It's 9 o'clock already. Oh. Well, there's somebody in the comments. I'm gonna read the comments through my tablet. Today, guys, I'm gonna make this live stream of what I do in the morning, and then later today, I'm going to be reacting to Michael Mulders, aka Urban Combatives Netherlands. I'm going to be reacting to his stress test together with my girlfriend. She doesn't even know who he is. But when I do that one, I'm going to also record live. So I'm going to put the camera probably back here, facing towards the TV, so you guys can see how we make that video. A little behind the scenes. Later tonight, I'm going to be training. So I'm going to be live streaming all day today, showing what I do typically from morning till nighttime. It's like a 24-hour thing. So tomorrow at around this time, I'm going to make my last stream. So I'll also make a video waking up tomorrow morning, so that it's like a full 24-hour with the best martial arts YouTuber. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments right now. So first I'm gonna have my water, then I'm gonna have my coffee, and then I'm gonna stretch. So I'm gonna record all of this. So I'm gonna be right here with you guys the whole time. I'm trying to get into my live stream, but for some reason I cannot. Give me a second, guys. Oh, here it is. Hey man, happy holidays as well, bro. Oh, okay. If you guys have any questions, just ask. Okay. This position is a very, very healthy position for your hips. So some of you guys may wonder, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do the non-telegraphic roundhouse kick? How am I able to do? This position is how am I able to do a roundhouse kicks without telegraphing and all of this other good stuff? The roundhouse kicks without telegraphing has a lot to do with this position I'm in right now. This Asian squat position, guys. I cannot stress how healthy this is for you, really though. The water and the Asian squats. This will help you go to the bathroom too in the morning. Uh, mm, mm. For you guys wondering what time it is here, it is 9 in the morning. So it's not like I'm doing this at 1, 2 in the morning. It's not America. I'm in Europe, the Netherlands. Oh yeah, sit and reach. Yeah, to touch my toes, man. That's easy for me. That's like, that's not even an exercise for me, bro. To touch my toes with the legs stretched out. That's like easy work for me. 5 minutes. So I've been sitting like this for like 5 minutes now. That's about how long it takes me to drink this water. Mm. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's what it says. But you guys will see it backwards because these live streams, they're mirrored. YouTube hasn't figured out yet how to do the non-mirroring thing with the live streams. This is heaven. Oh, I needed my coffee, guys. Oh. All right, that's it. I'm going now on. Let me see how many minutes I did exactly. 8 minutes in the Asian squats, right? Since I started this live stream. So that was 8 minutes Asian squats. Woo! Now I'm gonna give my hips some rest. Oh, all I must say, that was really nice. I'm gonna turn my hips around a little, guys. Put everything back in place. Yes. Oh yeah. So every morning is the same thing. I get up, I go in the Asian squats while drinking my water. Once I finish my water, I'm down to my. I go to my coffee, black coffee, nothing in it, and that's my daily routine. I will drink coffee for like an hour or so, 2 hours, 3 hours sometimes. And while I'm doing the coffee thing, usually I'm on YouTube, not live streaming, but like editing, making thumbnails, planning stuff, responding to comments, making posts, etc. what do I think about spreading the legs and leaning to the ground? Stretch. What do you mean? Like all stretch uh, exercises are good. I don't know what you mean, but what do I think about it though? Like I don't understand the question. Black Ross asked why I'm alone. Because I'm alone right now. I'm making a live stream alone. I don't need to be with somebody all the time, do I? So that's why, because I'm just chilling here alone. I'm waking up alone. Most of the time, I wake up alone, guys. Uh, I wake up really early, so most of the time when I'm awake, first thing in the morning, most of the time I'm alone. So that's why when you guys see these streams where I'm drinking my coffee in the morning, I will be alone most of the time. Later today, in about an hour, I'm doing a another video with together with my girlfriend. We're gonna be watching something and reacting to it, but that will be later today. Then she's in that video. I'm gonna be taking the kickboxing class tonight, so there will be other videos today where I'm not alone. But right now, yes, I'm alone. 5 of you in here, guys. Make sure you guys like the video. Cheers, like the video. Black Ross, like the video. Helps the channel, guys. I have 0 likes in here. Of course, it's good to bring your legs to your chest. All exercises, all stretching exercises are good, guys. There is not like an exercise that I could say is bad. Only like, for example, if you cannot do the splits, you obviously shouldn't be forcing yourself. Key rule of thumb is if you have pain, extreme pain, stop. I mean, at some level, you should take the pain, but this is something that you can only know for yourself how much you can take, what kind of pain you're feeling. Um, Another key rule of thumb when it comes to splits, for example, is as soon as you start feeling pain in the bones, like in the hip bones and not in the muscles, then you should probably stop because that's probably your limit. You'll probably not be able to go further than that. So since I already said like this, for let me see how long. I will switch it up too. Like I will go from sitting normal to Asian squats. Back to Asian squats. Oh. In the Way of the Dragon, Bruce Lee. Yeah, he did. He yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. When he is leaning down like this, right? He leans down and brings his head to his knees. That is that is cool, yeah. He Bruce Lee was very flexible, but even Bruce Lee had limits. If you see Bruce Lee, like I don't think Bruce Lee could do the splits. Everyone has a limit with everything, you know, and even though as flexible and as good as Bruce Lee was, he was limited when it comes to like the splits and this kind of stuff. For sure. But yeah, he had amazing flexibility, amazing speed, power, just overall very close to perfection. But you know, there's no such thing as perfect. Nobody's perfect. You can try your best to get there, but you know, it's yeah. Again, like I said a minute ago, nobody's perfect. Yeah, so every morning, guys, this is a really healthy routine to have. Make sure you guys like the video. I give a lot of tips and a lot of advice. I got amazing videos on this channel. Just check me out. Make sure you like the video, though. I get up by drinking water and sitting in Asian squats. As soon as I finish this water, Also, another thing, guys, don't drink your coffee until you've been awake for 30 minutes. And why is that? Because you want your body to wake up naturally. Then once you wake up naturally, then you put in your caffeine. Unless, of course, your goal is to wake up because you're feeling sleepy. If that's the case, then yeah, just chuck your coffee, right? But if you had a good night's sleep, like I you tend to have, I had like 10 hours sleep last night. I'm swear to God, 10 hours sleep. And you slept good, then you should always have your water, wait 30 minutes, and then have your coffee. Don't like the way, the order, and the timing in which you do things matters in life, guys. It really does. So you want to drink water. It's great for your organs. It's great for your body. You get rid of everything. It helps get rid of the stuff you don't need. It helps your body get started with the day. There's nothing healthier than just chucking water early in the morning. You will feel it too when you drink water, like how how your organs respond to it. For those of you who have never done it, do it. Really though, drink water in the morning when you first wake up. It's like by far one of the best things you can do. And after I have my water, 30 minutes after waking up, I'll have my coffee. Today I didn't because I woke up at 7:30 today, and it's 9 o'clock, so it's been an hour and a half. I've actually been planning this live stream for the last hour. I had it already, and then I lost everything. So damn, now I gotta do it all over again. So YouTube is a lot more work than people think, guys. Like what you guys see, just the video, the time that I'm sitting here is not how long it takes. Even though I've been streaming now for 15 minutes, the amount of time I've been working on YouTube was since I woke up 7:30. So in reality, I've been working on YouTube now since 7:30, 8:30, an hour of 40 minutes total. I've been working on YouTube now, even though I've only been streaming for 15 minutes. This is because when I woke up, I checked the comments, I checked the messages, what I have, emails, everything to do with YouTube. Responded to some comments, hearted some comments, and started planning my live stream. And then again, sometimes you will plan something and you will lose all of it. You will just lose all the work you did, and you got to do it all over again. So then you got to start from the get go. Uh, but yeah, it's what you guys see is not all the work it takes. It takes a ton of work to get good at YouTube or to even remotely start getting followers and views on this thing here. Yeah. Good morning. Morning, everybody. Whoa, you just woke up, huh, Montikit? Cool. Um, yeah, drink your water and your coffee, guys, when you first wake up. It's very important, you know. So I will drink my water, sit in Asian squats, drink my coffee, and after that, I'm going to actually do my stretching. Back to crossing my legs. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, just ask. I'm all ears. Así va a buscar más color. Oh, nothing. There is no topic. I'm just showing my routine today. So I'm gonna live stream all day. It means I'm gonna live stream now. What I do when I wake up. After this live stream, I'm gonna do a video, and then I'm gonna do a behind the scenes live stream. And then yeah, I'm gonna be just showing what I do the whole day today. So that's the topic of the video, just showing what I do the whole day. And again, I start with my water, my Asian squats, my coffee, and my stretching and YouTubing. Right now, the YouTube thing I'm doing is live streaming with you guys. But normally, excuse me, guys. Oh, normally I'd be editing or doing other things here. So, yeah. What's up to the third person in here? You can say hello. There's two in here talking to me now, and there's one more in here. I don't know who it is, but what's up? You can say something in the comments. At least like the video if you're not gonna say anything, and you guys can ask me anything you want. In a bit, I'm gonna be doing my splits and all that. I'm gonna try to hold my splits for as long as I can today. I'm gonna time it, and I'm just gonna say the splits for like quite a while. But I need to finish this coffee first, and I have to go to the bathroom and make another coffee and do a bunch of things first before I actually sit down and splits. But I'll get to that in a minute. Oh, the third person that was in here did not bother liking the video and did not bother asking anything. Hey, it's all good. You don't have to. If I'm still sore from yesterday, what do you mean? Oh, you mean because of the live stream I did yesterday at the gym? You saw it? It actually got a pretty good amount of views, almost 1,000, like 800 something. It should get to 1,000 in a few days. No, I'm actually not sore. I thought I'd be sore, but I'm actually feeling pretty damn good this morning. How sore I really am, though, I won't know until I start stretching in a bit. Because once you start moving your legs around and stretching, sometimes you realize you're sore than you thought you were. But right now, as of now, I feel nothing. Keep in mind, even though it was a good workout, for me, it was mild. For me, it wasn't an extreme workout. I just did a little bit of weight training, a lot of stretching, a lot of kicking, a lot of leg holding. But I need to go and do like a real proper stretching. Proper training session, not the stretching. When I haven't trained in a while, and always my training is more stretch based. The stretching, guys, is something you guys should really try to master. Master the stretching as much as you can for your own body. Everyone is different, but you should try to really try to get really good at stretching. Good job. Nice. Yeah, make sure. Chis says I had to laugh when you challenged Chris Van Damme. Chris Van Damme is Jean-Claude Van Damme's son. I challenged him to fight. Uh, yeah, you had to laugh when I challenged Chris Van Damme, and you said, yeah, I said, let's pretend I believe your story, which I don't. But let's pretend I believe your story. Let's fight. Yeah, I did say that about Chris Van Damme. Okay, Montiquette says I stretched out and I'm not sore. I don't have. Yeah, I'm not sore. That's good. If you stretch out, guys, you will notice that sometimes you will not be as sore if you stretch. Like for example, try it. Do a really hard training 1 week, the exact same training 1 week, and then don't train for 2 weeks or a week. Don't train, just rest. Then do it again. Do the exact same training again, but then the only difference what you're gonna do is you're gonna stretch before, you're gonna stretch during, and you're gonna stretch after. Stretch. Stretch before, during, and after. So if you're stretching, you stretch before your workout, you stretch in the middle of sets. So you do one set, get up, move around, stretch your muscles out, go again. You don't have to just sit there and go on your phone. You could do stuff the entire time you're training. Then at the very end, you do your final stretching, your cool down stretch. Almost nobody does stretching. This is very true, Montequit. Almost nobody stretches. You will go to the gym and just count. Look around you. How many people stretch? And I don't mean to brag, guys, but listen, I'm not on steroids and I hardly train my arms. Look at the size of my arms. Does these look like the arms of someone who doesn't train weights? I mean, I train weights, but what I'm getting at, in 1 month, I may train arms and chest and back. When I'm training hard, I may train it twice a week, once a week. When I'm not training hard, I may train it twice in a month or once in a month. The rest, guys, I swear to God, it's all kickboxing and kicking and a lot of stretching and a lot of kicking. So, and a lot of weightlifting with my legs. Like I never skip leg day. I will skip arm day all freaking day. And the result is this, because if you guys see my body, like I don't look like I don't lift weights with my upper body. Like if you guys even see like my chest and shit, take off my shirt for a second. Like I have a really good chest, and I have abs as well. See, like I have pretty big abs. If you guys see, my ab muscles are quite like big. See, and I have a chest, biceps, triceps, forearms, shoulder muscles. You know, like I'm pretty well proportionately built. Like I look like I'll train weights regularly, right? My upper body looks like that, but I don't. I really don't train weights regularly with my upper body. I do it once in a while, you know. And the next time that I do it, I will record it. But yeah, I do not, I do not overly train my upper body. This is why my legs have no problem moving so fast. This is why my legs have no problem lifting my upper body and doing leg holding and all of this stuff that I do. It's because my legs are way stronger than my upper body. So it's easy for my legs to hold myself up, unlike people like Michael J. White, who are overly developed in their upper body and their legs just can't handle it. This is why he kicks and moves so freaking funny. I was watching some fight scenes from Welcome to Sudden Death. Man, that movie sucks. It sucks so bad. I still gotta do like a review on that movie. Seriously though. Oh yeah, my bad. The mic. So is that better? Yeah. The mic on my hair. I've done that before. See, the mic is not just hanging here. But yeah, I'll put my shirt back on. You know what? Just gonna. It's actually kind of hot in here. Let's see. Bang there. There, the mic is hanging on my hair. You guys probably can't even see it. So yeah, any questions, guys? Just ask. I'm all ears. Oh, this coffee's so good. Any questions, guys? I'm about to take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna get some coffee. I need to go to the restroom. Then I'm going to start my stretching. Yeah. So let's see. Put on something for you guys on TV so you guys can watch something while I'm gone. But yeah, I'm about to really start. I really gotta go to the restroom now. All that water and all that coffee. I mean, I chopped this much water and this much coffee. So it's actually kind of a lot. If you guys see next to my head, see, you guys see how big these are. Yeah. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a gustar. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a encantar. Mm, mm, mm. So normally another thing I do in the morning is I have music on, so I'm kind of, I'm kind of missing my music right now. But I can't put on music because I'll get this video copyrighted and shit. So it sucks. I wish I could live stream with my music on that I like. I may just put like earphones on next time. Just have like an earpiece here so I can listen to my music while I'm live streaming. Then I feel a little bit more like I'm having my normal routine. Because that's the only thing I'm missing now is my music, for real though. What do I listen to? You guys may wonder. I actually listen to different kinds of music. I listen to Eminem. I freaking love Eminem. I listen to Tupac. I listen to Tupac. I actually like narco corridos, surprisingly enough. As far as Spanish music, narco corridos, Luis Miguel, El Chapo de Sinaloa. El Chapo de Sinaloa is not El Chapo that's locked up. That's actually an artist that makes love corridos, not even really narco stuff. I don't like Dutch music. I'll listen to it if I'm drinking and drunk and dancing. If I'm out dancing and partying, I may be okay with a few Dutch songs, but in general, I detest Dutch music. I don't like it. Trying to see what video to put out for you guys. Let's see. So this style of video, what I'm going to show you guys right now, is what I'm going to be doing later today. Give me a second, guys. Take you guys with me here. So later today, we're going to be exposing martial urban combatives. Boom. So later on today, we're going to be exposing urban combatives, but we're going to do this format of a video, like the one you guys see in the middle here, the one we did on Gabriel Varga not long ago. That's the way we're going to expose urban combatives today. Let me see. Yeah, that one right there you guys see in the middle. So let me see. Right there. So this is the video. Oh, it has a commercial on, of course. But anyways, the video I'm about to show you guys right now is kind of how we're gonna do the video later today. Later today, I'm gonna be exposing urban combatives. His stress test. He has a thing called the stress test on his channel, which is the way that he became a certified urban combatives instructor. So since I have beef with him, and I heard he's still having a big mouth, I'm going to be exposing him. So the same format you guys see here, where I have a screen here on the side, is the same thing that I'm going to be doing later today with the urban combatives. Let me see, I'm going to back you guys up a little bit more. There. So there, yeah, I'm going to back up a little more. And because the Dutch fighters will just sort of keep their hands. They won't worry about moving their head or picking off shots. So here I expose Gabriel Varga, but this is going to be the same format of what I'm going to do later with the urban combatives. I'll shall return, guys. I have to get more coffee and all this and water. I got to go to the restroom. Boom. One more time. Right here. We are here in the Netherlands going to react to Gabriel Varga's last Dutch kickboxing video, talking about why your Dutch guard doesn't work. Now, even though Gabriel Varga is a champion, ex-champion, and all that, he never really trained in Holland. He never really fought or trained here, even though he fought some Dutch people. But I'm going to react to his video now. Let's start. We're not going to focus on the offense yet. We'll get through the defense. Because without the solid defense on the Dutch guard, you're just going to break down. I need to point out some very important elements. So number one, the hands returning to the head, and what my position is from this guard. Now, in boxing, we call this the high guard. In kickboxing, it's just the Dutch guard, because the Dutch fighters will just sort of keep their hands here. They won't worry about moving their head or picking off shots or lots of footwork. They're just going to stand here.
You go, and then I go, and then you go, and then I go. And sometimes who has the better Dutch guard is the one who's going to win the fight. But many people struggle on the Dutch guard because, number one, they try to keep their hands below eye level so they can see more. Like, yeah, look how much I'm going to see. No. Get those hands up. But you can note as my hands go above the eyes, all of a sudden my body becomes quite open. So I'm going to pull those
Okay, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. So what he's claiming is that all the Dutch guys stay like this with their guard over their eyes and that they don't worry about seeing. This is bullshit. Okay? Go stand in front of someone that you're fighting, and this is how it goes. The further away you are, the more you can drop your guard. Because if I'm here, I can see you. I can see you fine from here, and you do want to see the person. This is bullshit. Screen. You do want to see the person. This is bullshit. So if I'm here, I'm gonna stand south for a second. If I'm here, I can hold my hands from here all the way up to here because I'm not at the distance to connect. Now, if I get a little closer, now I want to have him where he's telling you to not put him because you can still see. You still want to see, okay? You want to be here. Now, if I get really and here I can connect with a step. If I step, now I can connect. I can connect with my foot. So from here, I can connect with my foot anywhere. Here, whatever. So I can step and connect. Shit, step and punch. But when I get closer by, now I want to do this. When I'm at a distance where anything can connect, now you want to put the guard all the way up here. So what he's saying right now is stupid. You're not going to walk around with your head like this the whole time the entire fight, even when you're far away. It's fucking retarded. Okay, let's go. Keep on.
Biceps in and curl my back a little bit. So now I go from this terrible guard to this strong guard. And once I'm resting in here, now when a shot comes and it's about to hit me, I can hold this hand, I squeeze it against my head. So if somebody tries to strip it off, no, it's not going anywhere. It's stuck there. If you take impact and somebody hits you and your whole arm kind of bounces, that is not a good position. Many people have this tight guard up, or they think it's good, and then their arms start getting battered off them. As you take the shots, you squeeze the hand, you squeeze the hand, you squeeze the hand tight to your head. And without that, your guard is dead. A Dutch guard will not work for you. So you sort that out. You get that little position of the body.
Okay. Now what he's saying is that you just take. But he's not saying what we do after you take. But in the Dutch style, what we do is this. For example, if someone gives you 1, 2, 3 shots and you take, after that, you gotta return the hit too. Bum. You don't just take the entire time and just make it a contest of you just taking it. This is inaccurate. It may look that way, but for example, with the low kick, we'll take a low kick, and before the person is bringing their leg back down, we're already connecting with our own low kick. These are like counter kicks, you know. But what he's saying is a little bit inaccurate. And also another thing that he will not tell you is this, that I haven't seen him say yet. The best way to use the Dutch guard is to do a lot of sparring. If you don't spar a lot, this guard won't work, period. Doesn't matter what you do. If you don't spar, this guard is worthless because you're just going to get hit. So this guard is meant for people that can take a beating. And I'm used to this guard too because I learned since I was a kid, but this is the way that I use it. I only use it when I'm tired, exhausted, and don't have another option. If I cannot move out of the way and counter you with my fast kicks, guess what? When I'm really tired, this is my last plan. To just do the Dutch kickboxing with take, boom. Because I don't have the stamina to move around anymore. When I can't move around anymore, then I'll go to this guard. That's the way that I try to apply it anyways. Unless the person is my size or smaller, then I'll just Dutch kickbox them. But if they're bigger, I'll save that until I'm tired, if any. And I haven't really had to do that often. Let's keep going.
De nieuwe Philips One-Up verwijdert alle viezigheid van de vloer. Hij zuigt het vieze water op.
So yeah, basically, that's going to be the format of the video I'm going to do. I have the commercial song right now, but I'm going to put it back in a minute because I still got to get ready. Putting on my kickboxing shorts so I can start my stretching. And yeah, I shall return in a bit, getting a coffee, more water, so I can start live streaming my stretching as well. I will be right back. And yeah, remember, we're the best martial arts channel on YouTube. And yeah, we're going to start this stretching in a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna be stretching. I'm gonna be doing a full split, and I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna stretch a little bit, and then I'm gonna do a full splits. When I do the full splits, I'm gonna be holding my splits for a full split. Not no bullshit. I'm gonna be holding it for about 15 minutes minimum. If we get a lot of people in here and you guys request it, I may hold it longer. Keep in mind I can hold the splits forever. But yeah, let's get to the rest of this video and then we're gonna start the stretching.
Press the arms tighter to your torso and your hands come up. And now from here, you have solid defense. You don't have to worry about all the fancy stuff. Moving my feet, moving my head, picking off shots. You just absorb and then you throw back on them.
So he says absorb. Okay. He says absorb and then throw back on them, right? But it's not always the case. Sometimes you do want to step back. I think he does say that later though. Sometimes you do want to like duck. Like if you see the guys coming at you with like a crazy roundhouse kick to the dome, you're not just gonna stand there and be like, let me just take it. No, sometimes you are gonna duck. So sometimes you are gonna need this stuff, you know? Yeah. So sometimes you are gonna need this stuff.
The next way that many people struggle is stillness guard, but they go, okay, I'm gonna do what Gabriel just said. Hands up. Everything else in position, but they don't realize which part of their hand or the glove should be connecting to the head, and they leave too wide a hole. So what we were talking about before, people have their hands down here, they might go, yeah, look, I can see really well, but now I can't see well, so I'm going to open my hands up. But now when somebody throws a straight shot, you're just, boom, going to get hit, or you have to dramatically close every time. A good Dutch guard is not going to be the thumbs resting against the eyebrows or the forehead. It's going to be this section of the gloves which are connected. This connects to my head. And now from here, the hole to close off if somebody throws a straight punch is very minimal. I just have to do that. And in addition, the striking surface on my head, if somebody hits me, is much larger. This whole section of the glove is resting against my forehead instead of this little tip.
All that is good. All that is good.
It's going to be spread out. If I throw a front kick and it's spread out through my foot, it doesn't hurt that much. When I hit with a small striking surface, it hurts more. Same thing here. If you're doing your Dutch guard and your hands are up like this and your thumbs are taking the impact against your head, you're not going to enjoy it. So you spread out that surface, that impact here against your head, and now you're going to feel so much more solid. Now that's more so for the upper body. You might be going, well,
there's one more way to do this that's better than what he's saying. He's saying to just absorb, but there's an in-between where you do this. You put your hands here, and I teach my students this all the time to not like just take it, but put your arms out. So create a distance between the absorption of the kick, especially with kicks, and your head. So your head doesn't feel it at all. Or even better yet, just get out of the way.
Hey, bro, this is great. My Dutch guard is great. I feel so confident, but I'm getting chopped down. Because naturally when I go this strong stance here, I'm not tapping anymore, right? This is more for the hands out. Once I get to here, I end up going sort of 50-50. So you start going, oh shoot, I can't check well. I'm getting kicked too much. Well, guess what? With the Dutch style, you will not see a lot of the high-level P-1 champions worrying about checking.
True.
Why not?
Why, tell us.
They've conditioned the heck out of this leg. Or alternatively, they're just creating a little space every now and then. They just slide that leg back. So it's just toes breezing against their leg or missing entirely. But at the end of a training session, if you have anybody around, have them just like 5 times kick your leg.
5 times. So basically, guys, a lot of sparring. So what you want to do is, what we do in Holland actually is we drill, boom, boom, boom. We beat the heck out of this leg the entire class. By the time I don't want to see me any difference, or I want to check, or I'm going to actually hit you back because I don't want to take those kicks anymore. So this is the trick of Holland and how we spar. Now, another thing is, why they boxing don't check because of what I just said. You're used to the kick, so what happens, Timmy? Oh, they go punch you. They back up. They will fall apart. They will use that. If they take the kick, they will take the kick and they kick you before you bring that leg back. So this is the strategy behind it. It's sparring and the way we train with Gabriel Barber, like I said at the beginning of the video, doesn't understand this because he did not train in Holland. He sparred against Dutch kickboxing. But another thing, Gabriel Barber, is this: if you go back to his first taking the leg sparring video, you will notice that he kicks way too high. Kick me? You know, she kicks better than him in his first video. In his first low kick video, he is literally kicking this high. This is a bad place to kick. Why? If I'm in here, she loses the distance. What's the distance? Then the kick is coming to the body. You want to aim next to the knee and look up. Look up, aim next to the knee, out. And then the person comes in, come in. Then you're getting the kick in with the shin. So he doesn't even really understand how to do this type of training because he never lived in training in Holland. I've been living and training in Holland. I started Dutch kickboxing when I was like 8, 9. So I left, came back, but I've been doing this. I'm Dutch, so I understand this because here it's normal. He doesn't even understand the basic way of training here. You need to come here, Gabriel Varga, and stop talking so much about subjects you don't know. Like, for example, kicking. There's a video where he's doing kicking, he's literally doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, bro, don't you know how to count? It's like the opponents are going 1, 2, 3, 4. Those were 2 punches. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, not 1, 2, 3, 4, bro. Like, for real. Just stick to what you know, bro. So the next video. Catch you later. You should bang yourself up. You say it hurts. Say how hurt you are.
Gamen is wel echt goed om skills te verbeteren.
Mijn kind maakt me steeds wijs dat hij skills leert door te gamen. Is dat echt zo?
Ja, zeker.
Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. No, I don't think so. But let me see. Just not sure what to do. It's better than I thought it did, huh? Yeah, I don't care. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Ik heb hoeveel procent al?
I can see your feet.
Oh.
Let me see. This
I
one.
will be gone.
Where are you gonna go?
Huh?
Where are you going? I already moved it. You can see me anymore. Het ziet er wel een beetje raar uit als je het alleen 2 benen ziet, weet je. Touch a little bit. Yeah, happy Merry Christmas, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna start my stretching, guys. Obviously, normally I do not do this in shorts without a shirt and a Christmas hat. I normally do this wearing normal clothes like sweater, sweatpants, etc. So I always start with the head first. I just go up and down, up and down. This is really my routine with stretching. If I'm stretching alone, I always do the head first, especially this downwards motion and backwards motion. Ooh. Oh. And then I go left to right. I will also relax my neck at some point. Now my neck is relaxed, and I will push my neck this way. Give you guys a side angle. I will relax my neck and push my neck this way. Now I cracked it. I don't know if you guys heard. Ugh. Then I'll go back that way again a few times. Now left. This way. Relax my neck. This I didn't crack. And again, left, right, left, right. I will do a few tense ones. I'll tense up my neck and then go left, right, up, down, and then I'll go back to relaxed. Left, right, up, down, and now in circular motion. So from here, down and around. Okay, now shoulders. So we did the neck, now the head, neck. Now I'm gonna move the shoulders around. This is the number two. So I'll go from up to down, I go basically. Number one, head, second, shoulders. Okay, so I'll go forward and backwards. I give them a lot of movement. I'm really being very open right now with the exercises that I do, guys. I don't normally show it this specifically because when I'm doing tutorials on stretching, I'm normally showing people what they should be doing, not necessarily what I'm doing. So I'll take my time with the shoulders. I'll go in circular motions backwards, and I'll push them outwards and push them inwards, outwards, inwards, and back around. Circular motions, outwards, inwards. Once I did those, I will go in a circular motion forward. One, I go with the left over the right, and the other one with the right over the left. So I'll switch up the way my hands are moving with these. For some people, this is complicated, but for me, it isn't. Now I'll go backwards. I'll do the same thing. Left hand forward and then right hand forward. I'll switch it off. Left hand forward, right hand forward. Keep them relaxed. Keep everything relaxed. Then I'll switch to this stretch. I'll pull my arm this way. Really stretch the shoulders out. This muscle here, the wings, and look in that direction. Oh, you guys heard that crack? And then stretch the other way. Okay, next one. I'll grab my wrist like this. You guys see that? When I grab my wrist, this arm, I keep bending. The left arm, the wrist arm, I'll stretch. So I'm stretching the bicep here, see? Ooh, and that's what's up. I think I've been cutting myself short by not going under the light. Now the other arm. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Oh, okay. So if you guys saw, or now I did head, neck, shoulders, and a little bit below the shoulder. So with this, I'm also stretching the chest, obviously, not just the bicep. So also the chest and the upper back. Now we're going to go to the midsection. Head, shoulders, chest, and now midsection abs. So I'll start this one out, but try not to slap the kid next to me. Back up a little bit. I have a kid here next to me. If I go like this, it's okay. It's okay. She's fine now. She's fine right there. And then I'll go forward and backwards. Oh, can you put your head on the screen for a sec?
My head?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if you're still here, but see, I'm not alone anymore. Told you. Somebody said, "Why are you alone now?" I think it's because I stream with you a
Oh.
lot. Okay. Another one I forgot is this one. Elbow up. Grab your elbow. Breathe in. Keep your body straight, and then go sideways. You should really feel this in the wing muscles here. Ah. Other side. Oh. Okay. Like I said a minute ago, now it's the ab muscle time. So I'm going to go with the abs. And while I'm at it, I'm taking this with me. Okay. Right here. Oh. Okay. Abs. So what I do is I lay down like this. This also is really good for your lower back, but I'm really focusing here on stretching my ab muscle. So the abs. If you breathe in and hold your breath, while you're going up, you'll get a better stretch. Make sure you guys like the video. If you want me to do a full splits for like 15 minutes straight, you can always watch and come back. If you're new to the channel, you can come back in 5 minutes. I'll be in splits and I'm going to be doing it for 15 minutes straight. But make sure you guys like the video or I'm not going to do it. I'll just do it when I'm not streaming. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm going to do it either way. But like the video, it really helps the channel and it doesn't cost anything. But if you wanted to cost something, you can always give me a tip in the super chat. Just saying. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So with that, I was stretching my abs. So I already did head, neck, chest, upper back, abs. There's one more I will do for the abs, and that's this one. I did that one earlier, but with my hands straight. Doing that with my hands a little shorter, just so I can give myself a little bit more of a stretch to the left and right. Okay. Ooh. All right. Need some fuel, guys. Give me a second. Coffee. A little camera trick for you guys. Placing lights above you. I have a big light above me. You guys can't see it. Will help in making you look more buffed and ripped. You guys see how buffed and ripped I look here? But the more I back up, the more the light shines straight, the less you will see the definition, right? Like if I oiled myself up with some coconut oil or some baby oil, I would look even more ripped. But I'm not really trying to show off like that right now. It's not the point of this video. Oh. I'm just gonna down this coffee, guys. Oh yeah. Next, somebody was asking me to do this one. The Bruce Lee stretch. Not really a Bruce Lee stretch, but this is the one he does in Enter the Dragon when he fights Chuck Norris. I don't know why people are so obsessed with the stretch. I mean, it's difficult, but I mean, it's not like the most difficult stretch or something. You know, back up a little more. Breathe in and out. One more time. It's kind of hard with the Christmas hat, guys. So that's the Bruce Lee stretch, as some of you might call it. So I stretched this part, as you guys saw, by going this way on the ground, and now I stretch this whole part by going forward. Okay, so I've done from here and up. I've stretched everything, and right now I must go and pee. So I shall return. You don't have to say anything, but I have to leave it somewhere. All right. Even though I already did this one, I'm gonna do it one more time. I started the video with these on this couch. So I started on the couch here with my water. Now I'm gonna do it here. Okay, been streaming for an hour now. Nice. Watch my legs. I'm spreading out. I'm spreading my feet apart further, but my knees are staying the same. This is giving more pressure in my hips. I'm stretching my legs out further this way, but doing the movement with my glutes, not with my hips. This is what it takes, guys. You want to be the best kicker? You want to be better than the rest? You got to do this kind of shit all the time. Otherwise, guess what? You will never get there. Not even close. Okay? Being the best kicker is by far way more difficult than being the best puncher or the best boxer. Think about it. Boxers don't have to go through all this shit. There's not a specific stretch that will make your arms reach your target better, right? Think about it. There's no stretch that's going to make you have longer punches. There's no stretch that will make your legs extend further. Unfortunately, for people who suck at kicking, in kicking, there is something like this. The more you stretch, guess what? The further you can extend your freaking legs and kick someone in the dome, no matter how tall they are. It's just way cooler. Think about it. What's cooler? What is cooler? Punching someone out, boom, they go down, or just letting them taste what you step on. Basically, you step on their face, and then you watch them go down. What is cooler? I don't know. Is it just me? But I think kicks are way cooler than punches. Just saying. I think there's a alternate universe, alternate reality, where kickboxing makes the amount of money that boxing makes in this reality. Fortunately for me, that's not the reality I live in. But imagine though if it was. Imagine what that would be like if the best of the best kickboxers were competing for the most amount of money. You will see some crazy monster fights. But that's not the reality we live in. The closest we can get to that is the K-1, and that is old as fuck. We need something new, guys. Seriously, this is getting boring. I mean, for me, it is like watching the UFC and Glory. It's like, dude, how do we go backwards in fight sports? Seriously, especially when it comes to striking. How are the best striking fights still from the 90s? Come on, motherfuckers. Seriously. All right. So now back to the leg. Now to the legs. So I did head, neck, shoulders, chest, upper back, abs, lower back. Time for the legs. This is one of my favorite ones, guys, right here. Let me see. My leg is going to come over here, so I got to back up. Right over here somewhere. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So that was right or left, depending on how you're seeing it there. Now the other side. Ooh. So I did this way, that way, equivalence of the Van Damme splits. Now we're going to do the equivalence of the side splits, which is the axe kick. Okay, now, last but not least, splits. What's up, baby? Yeah? Let's see if I'm in the right angle. No, not quite. Oh. Ooh. Oh, pain. Don't hurt, says Dalton in Roadhouse. Whoever said that never did this before. Okay. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna time myself. Full split starting now. Oh, so I don't know how long I'm gonna sit here, guys. It depends on how many of you are in here, what kind of conversation we got going, because I have to do another video right now. I will be live streaming behind the scenes while we do it, so I will be back here when we do the other video. It's not like I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be live streaming all day today. Op de bank kan niet, man. Ik heb, ik heb twee meisjes op de bank. Twee meiden. Nee, dat hoeft niet. I think what he means is to go in between two chairs or something like this. Or the bank, denk ik, maar I see it in Dutch. So I don't know how it's in Nederlands or in English. It says do the spagaat op de bank. Maybe they're saying do the splits between chairs.
that one. With your ass in the middle
Ja, maar dat kan niet.
and your legs leaning on that.
Ja, maar dat kan niet. Dan moet ik maar de benen recht houden. Dat kan niet. Dan gaan mijn benen toch buigen. Yeah, I'm gonna be. My legs are. My knees come here and then they go down this way. I'm gonna go into a weird ass Asian squat. Yeah, but no, I'm not doing it up on the couch, Beetle. Not today. Maybe a different day. He's making jokes. Yeah. How long am I sitting here now? I'm about to end the stream, guys. So if you have any questions, just ask. I was gonna sit here for 15 minutes, but I'm gonna have to make up for that one. If you guys want to see me sitting longer like this and watch other videos, I got plenty of them, including my very, very first one. Go to my videos and click on oldest or first video and watch that one. I misplaced the entire video on that one, and that was literally my very first video. What do I think of Scarface jokes? What do you mean? What do I think by Scarface jokes? Are you asking me or are you asking Beetle? I left them in fucking charge, man. Oh, I cannot curse too much as a kid here. Sorry. I forgot. I'll do the Scarface thing another day. Because I cannot think of any lines where the guy doesn't curse. You know, there's a line in the movie where even his wife tells him, "Can't you stop saying fuck all the time?" Like she straight up tells him, you know, "Can't you stop talking about money? It's boring, Tony." It's like, boring? What's boring? You're boring. Straight up, you know. And then she talks about her ex. She's like, "Frank never talked about money." Oh, that's because he was so smart, you know. What? Because he's already gone. But yeah, I don't want to give away too much. That movie's too good. You gotta like really watch it one day. We gotta react to it. By the way, guys, we're gonna react to the Scarface movie soon on our other channel. So stay tuned for that. It'll probably be the first one we see. We just gotta figure out exactly how to do that so you guys get the best quality. Because if we do it the way we're doing these videos, like the Gabriel Varga and the one I'm gonna do today, it's not gonna be the best quality for like a long ass video. But we'll figure it out. It's coming soon. And I think I'm gonna bounce, guys. But I shall return. 4 minutes. I'll finish it with 5. Even numbers. Oh, that's not even. That's uneven. Yeah. Yeah. Afgerond. Dat. Yeah. Corrected myself on time. I suck at math, guys. I really hate math. That's the only class that I pretty much always failed, even the times that I didn't fail it. I have a suspicion that my dad bribed my teacher so I would pass math, because there's no way I passed math even in elementary school. Especially after my parents got divorced, I never even did my homework. I remember one day my dad had to come in and I'm like, it's probably because I haven't done my homework in a month. I thought I was going to get like punished or something, but I don't know. They were going through the divorce. So surprisingly enough, we went for Shakey's Pizza after that. Shakey's Pizza has games. There's no Shakey's Pizza here, but Shakey's Pizza is like McDonald's, but better, because there's like half of the place or bigger is just games. It's like an arcade with pizza.
Nice.
Shakey's Pizza. It's like kids love that shit. Because there's the arcade, but there's also games for smaller kids. So there's like something for everybody. There's even games for adults. So there's everybody likes Shakey's Pizza. And in Acapulco, we actually had one. Surprisingly enough, it didn't last long. Domino's came, took everything over, but we had like 2 Shakey's Pizzas back when I was a kid.
I can tell you this. No. I wanted to make a picture.
Then you can still make a picture. Relax. Just relax, dude. I can always go back into the splits. It's not like it's gone forever.
Emma.
Je ziet toch dat ze een foto maakt. Je bent toch niet...
This is good.
toch?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I wanted to say that if Santa looks like this.
One more. Do one more. The hair's back. Let me see. I need to flex.
Emma, do you
Let me see. Get a better angle for the picture. Sorry, guys, taking a picture to get the best angle. You guys see this? The lines that the shadow creates there.
Nice.
Okay, that's it, guys. I gotta go.
If Santa looks like this, the elves will do the math.
That's funny. Oh, I'm the Santa of the past. I am Santa 40 years younger. All right, guys. Till the next video. Catch you
Catch you
later.
later.
And remember, happiness is not a destination, it's a way of life. Just like martial arts. So, next video, guys.